welcome back to Skull Ralphie. I was gonna do a video outside, but it is hot as I don't know what outside. There's no way I'm staying outside in that heat. But anyway, I wanted to talk about what everyone's talking about. I had to put in my 2 cents. The reason I'm doing this video was because I saw my man who I kind of piggyback off of him all the time, or your boy Pat's channel. Your boy Pat, that's the name of the channel with Pat. He is my boy, but you know, his channel, and he did a video that's speaking on the whole situation. Now, if you go to his channel and you look at his point of views, you'll see my point of views are, I'm about like, you know, obviously nobody agrees with everybody 100% with everything, but I'm about 95% with them. You know what I'm saying? Let me start with Kanye real quick. Now, Kanye, if you didn't see it, he said, you know, he made that comment, slavery is a choice, yeah. Now let me cut it to you, or let me give it to you in a nutshell what I think, because normally it's not, you know, with these stars and these celebrities, when they have these platforms and all that, and you gotta understand he's got a record coming out. I was thinking when I first heard it, I was like, okay, he's doing something for publicity because he's got a new records coming out and everything. You know, not that he needs it. He's dating a Kardashian. He's Kanye West. He's a legend already. And you know, so, but I was like, okay, he's doing it for publicity. So I was like, all right, whatever. So he goes and he says, you know, slavery was a choice. Everybody loses their mind. I went and saw it because I just saw snippets of it, because you know nowadays when something happens, people will take cuts, whatever's convenient for their narrative, whatever is convenient for them to get that, you know, particular point across. And you know, a lot of the people that, you know, want to say, that are saying, or you know, that everything is racist, whatever, you know, they like to go for those videos, or those are the people, a lot of big platforms that think that way, put out those videos. So you know, I saw it. It is what it is. He said what he said. I don't think he meant what it sounded like, though. Here's the problem in a nutshell with these guys, with these, and when I say these guys, I mean these you know, stars, or you know, celebrities or whatever, or a lot of the woke movement or whatever the hell, is people try to sound smarter than what they are, and they stumble on their words. He tried to sound like, you know, people are, oh man, he's so intelligent and stuff like that. Look, just because you use big words don't make you intelligent, okay? There's people who use small words who don't, articulate, you know, like the next man who may have read, you know, a dictionary back and forth, that are smart. You don't have to use big words to sound smart. Just say what you mean, however you can say it. And I think he was meaning something else. I think he was more. He was meaning more towards like mental slavery, which I agree 100% with. I've always been with that. I've never been one to, and I'm a minority now, I've never been one to be like, oh man, this is so racist, I can't do this because I'm a minority and the man's keeping me. I've never said that since I was a kid, and I've learned about the history and the past and everything. I really, the bottom of my heart, do not think that this man tried to disrespect, you know, the people of the past who went through that slavery, you know, who went through slavery and all that stuff. You know, I don't think he meant any disrespect, you know, towards that. You know what I mean? I really don't. I don't think he's gonna get up there and do that. You know what I mean? And everybody's hating on him because he leans towards Trump. I don't know if he necessarily, that's like his boy, if he's like, oh, I'm full 100%. Whatever, maybe he is, you know, but I know if you're a minority and you voted for Trump, or you agree with something that Trump says, you're automatically, what are the names, house nigga, coon, everything. You're just out. You just, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter if they were cool, if people were cool with you the whole time. I know, because I've been called a lot of names. If you disagree with something, if you're not crying about something, you know, about, oh my God, look how bad I have it, look how bad. I'm just not a negative person. That's all. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm a truck, man. I keep going, and I'm plowing through whatever, you know, whatever problem I have, you know. Yes, I get depressed and everything, and a lot of people do, but you gotta keep going, man. You know what I mean? And I think that's what he's saying. I think he's saying, don't, don't, hold yourself down, by thinking, oh, the white man's keeping me down, or I can't do it because there's so much racism that there's gonna be hatred towards me if I do this or this, that, and the third. Don't keep yourself down. You know what I'm saying? That's negative ass thinking, and you're never gonna get anywhere. You're never gonna get anywhere. You keep thinking the white man's trying to get you or whatever, or this person's trying to get you, or they don't like me because of this. You're not gonna get anywhere. Anybody, no matter sex, creed, religion, color, whatever, can do anything they want. Could be anything. You work hard for something. You keep fighting for whatever it is you want to do, and you do it. And that's it. It doesn't matter your sex and all that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. What matters is how hard you work. That's what matters. And how hard you work isn't hindered by skin color or anything like that, or religion, or anything else. And I think that's what he was trying to get. Of course, we're in a time right now, we're in a situation where people like to take words and twist them around. They don't investigate. They don't, they don't do their due diligence. They don't, they'll just see something on TV and then that's it, concrete, that's what it is. They'll see one of those short videos on Instagram that's a minute long or less, and they'll be like, that's what it is. That's what it is. It's a problem. Look at that. Look how bad it is. And I can't speak for everyone, just me. I just don't, me personally, and I think exactly, again, this is what Kanye was saying. Not that I agree with everything Kanye says, because I do not, but like me personally, I just don't let, racist, like, I don't know, I don't know, I'm almost 40, man, and I've never really had like an experience where I'm like, oh man, there's so much racism, it's bringing me down, I don't know, I don't understand. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm just the luckiest minority in the world that I keep going, man. I get what I want. I get whatever I want. I don't care. I get it. I get whatever I want because I work for it. I go and I just get what I want. When I really want something, whether it be a job, I want this particular car, I want this, I work hard for it. Like I say, I want an Aston Martin. I've been saying that that's my dream car. But am I working hard enough? Am I pushing it hard enough? Am I really, really doing what I gotta do to get that Aston Martin? No, I'm not. Not right now. No. I'd have to be doing something more to really get it. Because in the back of my mind, an Aston Martin is expensive. It's super expensive. And I'd have to be making, $500,000 a year just to afford one. You know what I mean? I work towards my house. I'm getting my house. I work towards these, getting my cars paid off. Cars paid off. I work towards improving my credit. I improved my credit. That's just what it is. Was it easy? No. There's a lot of sacrifices I had to make. And not one person, not one white person, not one black person, not one Hispanic, not one Muslim, not one gay, not one straight, not one transgender, whatever, stood in my way. Nothing. The problem is, like Kanye is saying, that we've made the choice. Now, he chose the wrong words. That's what it is. That sticks and stone things to a lot of people it doesn't pertain to them. To me, it does. Like you could say, I pretty much got alligator skin when it comes to words, but a lot of people got soft skin, and they just get hurt. And it's like, and he chose the wrong words. A lot of people got that mentality that and it's a choice. To have a mentality is a choice. You choose that mentality, whatever mentality you have, and I think that's what he meant. I really believe that's what he meant, and that's what it is, and like I said before, we live in a time where opinion is bad now. You can't have opinions. people get offended if you have a different opinion than somebody else. Daz put out a Crip hit or something like that. I don't know what that means. I'm not in any gang, but something to beat up Kanye, which was wrong. Anyway, whatever, just because he had a different opinion. Now, if something happens to him, the authorities are gonna go, and the first person they're gonna go at, look at is you. So if you just happen to be doing something that's not legal, and they go look for you for that reason, they're gonna see the other stuff you're doing. Now they're gonna mess with you, and you know what I mean? Because you put out a video where millions of people saw of you saying, and somebody's gonna call me right now, right? Yeah, it was on. It was spinning, but it wasn't like close to being it's finished. Sorry. I'm just in shock and awe of just everything. But I mean, I don't know. People, again, social media has just, it's a blessing and a curse in the same dress. You know what I mean? And it's crazy. It's crazy. If you use it wrong, it is what it is. You use it right, it could be a blessing. We've caught criminals through social media. We've started businesses with social media. We've helped people. We've helped people with social media. People will be able to connect more. We've also exposed people with social media. We've also lost people because of social media. We've seen atrocities in social media. So, but anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe, man. Follow me on social media, and I'll see you on the next smoke.